Once you have downloaded your workbook file from Docebo, this screen will appear. This is not where you will be typing your notes. Instead, we will select the download icon on the right-hand side and save this as a separate file on our computer. We recommend that you first create a folder titled Workbooks to save all versions of the workbook throughout your training period. Once saved, you can exit off of that window and open up the file you just saved on your computer. When you open up the file on your computer, you'll notice that the background is a light gray color. This indicates that you are in the correct program, which is Adobe Acrobat. The most important tip that I can give you is to save your workbook often. Save it after every module that you complete at the minimum. This is not a document that does autosave, so to make sure that you keep your notes after each session, it's important that you click the Save icon, access the workbook folder, and replace the file each time. Let's take a look around within the workbook. There's a lot of really cool pages and great information within the workbooks, so during downtime, I highly recommend you take a peek. But to really help you navigate this document with ease, we did create a hyperlinked table of contents. So selecting the title or the page number will automatically bring you to that portion or that section within our workbook. When you jump onto a lesson page, you'll notice that there are some colored boxes. These are the main areas where you will be typing in your notes. As you type in your notes, you'll notice that the font gets smaller and smaller and smaller and even smaller depending on how much you type and how big the box is. So keep that in mind as you work within your workbook. We also have special boxes that are titled Notes or Additional Notes, and those spaces are free spaces. Those are opportunities for you to write down any information that may not fit anywhere else on the page. It's a great place to store any questions that come up throughout the lesson. And you can also write down any pain points or topics that you're struggling with and want to revisit within the notes section. And if you feel like the note-taking space is still not enough, we do have the option to place comments anywhere within the workbook. To place a comment, find the speech bubble or comment icon in the header at the very top of your page. Once selected, you can then place a comment anywhere within the document. When you place a comment, a text box will appear, which is where you can place your notes. Once you've posted and saved your document, if you decide to exit out of your workbook and then come back to it later on in the day, your comment will still be there. To find your previous comment, you want to look out for the speech icon in yellow.